The event is live. Let's talk about how we're going to get our Legendary Crest. And I do want to say that if you've never seen an event like this before, if you've never played a game like this before, this event does look very lackluster. There's not a lot of rewards here, but it could and it will eventually start rolling into a every weekend kind of thing. Not this exact event, but I'm sure they'll have rolling events. This is how these type of games, mobile games, work. They come at you with these really small events, and all it is doing something that you already do in the game, and then they give us resources. And here we can get our Legendary Crest, so just make sure you're logging in throughout the weekend. We'll go over this in just a minute. There's not a lot that drops in this game right now. All we're looking for is legendary drops. We're looking for legendary sets and then legendary gems, which I do think they could add legendary gems in these types of events, even a 2-star legendary that we can craft. That way it gives us something more to look forward to. And I really hope they add something else in the game that can drop for us that we want to see from a loot explosion. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm out there farming gear and you're just looking for that legendary drop, it's kind of boring. You know, the only thing that's going to come out could be a legendary. There's nothing else out there in the open world that I'm looking for to have a loot explosion with. And when I'm going through dungeons, all I'm looking for is this set gear. And then, of course, if we're doing Elder Rifts along with our crest, we're just looking for those legendary gems. I want something else in the game to farm. I want something else for a huge explosion to be happy about, to have a small percentage for it to be there. Okay, now that all that aside, that's just me and what I want to see in the future of the game, along with a whole bunch of other stuff we'll talk about another time. But let's talk about this event. These events will start to roll. They'll start having these every weekend, every other weekend. They'll start throwing in some other kind of events. So yes, we're going to get more of these way more often. So this does look a little bit lackluster, but it's rewards. It's free stuff, right? They're giving us free additional things, and we just have to play the game like we normally do. It says here that if you complete 7 blessings, that you'll be able to unlock a final reward. And if you look at the final, the Moon's Favor, right here in the middle, you'll see your legendary blessing, keys, and then you'll have legendary crest, keys, and then along with a regular crest. So you're gonna get those. You just gotta log in and do what it says here for the daily service. So make sure you're here every day getting these knocked out. Usually with this game, you can skip days. You can actually miss days, come back, pick them back up for doing your bounties. It's very easy to be able to come back after a few days and pick up where you left off. You don't feel like you've missed much. But for these weekend events, I would get in here and make sure you knock all these out, because then Favor's going to open up and it's going to have more things for us to do, which is going to give us more blessings so that we'll be able to get all these rewards. I have no doubt we'll be able to get all 3 of these. So just make sure you're on top of it. I mean, these are pretty good. I need some glowing shards. I just hit 80. So I do need additional glowing shards to upgrade my gear. And all of these mats I can definitely use. Okay, we've got 1 legendary in here. Wouldn't it be cool to have like a random set item in here based off of your level? And then again, a 2-star legendary gem. Even if it's a 2-star legendary gem we can craft, it's still gonna help us out with leveling up our other legendaries, or maybe we can use it to level up that exact legendary. Although not a crazy weekend event, it's our first event we've had in the game. I like it, it's free stuff. And I want to see more of it. I want more things in the game to make me excited to play every day, because I've been playing every single day on 2 different classes. I'm not getting burnt out, but I did slow down. I slowed down a lot because we're capped at the experience. So I get more experience the more I kind of just relax. So why would I go in there and push every single day when I can play 2 different classes, relax on those 2 classes, and just get that additional experience? Because on my Wizard, I'm at 300 and something still. On my Barbarian, even though I hit Paragon level 80, 81 actually, I'm still at 100 and something % additional to get levels. So I just now I'm on kind of autopilot, enjoying myself every day, playing the game every day, getting my PvP battles in, making sure I stay on top of my clan battles. But I do want to see more, and we're going to see more. Just these games just take time, and I hope they hurry. I do. I want them to hurry up. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I appreciate your time. Please subscribe if you haven't, guys, and I will see you all in a video soon.